years. Somewhere into the abyss. Let's go with that. Ray, what do you want to say?
I've been like so disappointed with the political climate that I've just been kind of putting my blinders on, just haven't been paying attention to politics at all. And I listen to you guys every day, and I have to admit, like, I was uneducated with policies or things of that nature. Of course, I listened to you guys, which actually encouraged me to actually find out and just listen to her. And now I'm actually going to vote. I wasn't going to vote before. I was just, I didn't care. So, thank you.
Well, wow. Thank you to us. Kamala, Kamala has some great plans, some great ideas. I understand why. Listen, we talk on this show all the time about conspiracy theorists and individuals who have felt like this system has never worked for them. And so a vote for Trump to them is basically like, it couldn't get much worse. Right? I go ahead and play with that if you want to. Go ahead and play with that if you want to. But Ray, we appreciate your phone call. Let's go to Eunice on line 7. I guess at least the people calling. That's not everybody. Hi Eunice, what do you want to say this morning?
I just want to say I appreciate the way you guys talk and are responsible with your platform. I always say, like, too much is given, much is required, and you guys really elevate the space at, I think, this generation. Just like the other callers, I'm so ashamed to say I didn't even vote in the last election. But I've been listening to you guys, these past 2 months because I've been driving to work, so I had more time in the car. And I felt so compelled to, like, get my act together, like, register and do all of that. So I am voting. I'm very excited to vote this year for the first time. And I just really appreciate that. The times have changed, right? Because sometimes you want to talk about light things. But it's the season right now to really just be able to have responsible conversations. I really appreciate that with you guys.
Thank you, Eunice. Now, Eunice, make sure when you get in there and vote, you vote down the ballot, right? Because there's other things. I don't know where you voting. Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Where you voting?
Jersey. In Jersey.
Yeah, there's things on the ballot also that you probably want. And here's something else I just did with my lady last night. We went and looked at the sample ballot.
Yes, very
You
important.
can actually go online and Google sample ballot and then type in your town or whatever. And it'll bring up, I think lastly, it'll bring up your county, and then you go to your town in your county, and then you can, figure out if there's things on that ballot that are specific to your section. So you can do research before you go. Early voting is right now. So you can show up today from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and you can find and remember, the early voting location is different than the November 5th location.
Yeah, very important.
The early voting, and you type, same thing. You go on there, type in early voting, your town, it'll bring up a link and it'll tell you where the location is. You just show up to the address. You know what I'm saying? So it isn't hard. And if voting wasn't important, why are they setting ballot boxes on fire? Think about that. It's important. And also think about the fact that you never hear conservatives telling people not to vote. You never hear that from the other side. They vote all the time and often. I also read that 99% of the wealthiest people in our nation vote in every single election. If it wasn't important, why would the wealthiest people be voting all the time? Let's get to the guru.
So thirsty, like you couldn't just stay in the lane. No, you couldn't.
Hey, yo, it's time with the guru, shine
Blocking everything by doing that.
And Laura, you know you are a beautiful queen. Ebro, don't ever play yourself. You're not a guru.
The guru at ebrointhemorning.com. The guru at ebrointhemorning.com. Where the gurus unite to shine the light on your darkness. Rosenberg, lead us to breathing exercises and tell us who's out there, who needs the guru. Who's rocking
The Guru at ebrointhemorning.com. The Guru at ebrointhemorning.com. Your destination for clarity.
That's right.
Dear Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg.
I'm gonna put my name first. That means I get to talk.
No.
Wow.
Cass 1. DJ John. And most importantly, Shawnee Culture.
Peace to the gods.
I heard the Guru last week where a female listener shot her shot at Ebro. Which I thought was a brave move. So much so that it inspired me to shoot my shot.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Clear out. What has the Guru become?
Oh, what's happening?
At the most gorgeous, funny, and thoughtful man on the show,
My Lord.
Mr. Shawnee Culture.
Suck it down.
Suck it. What?
To me, that lean, 6'2", velvety skinned, God-fearing,
Talk that talk.
music-loving,
Talk that talk.
August-born, single father is my ideal guy.
They know the detail. I didn't know I was 6'2".
I know.
It's crazy.
Unlike
It's very stalkerish.
It's very
Unlike
specific.
unlike Ebro's admirer, I am single. I'm a mother of 3 teenagers.
All right, I got 3.
I keep it black, all caps, by the way.
Listen, you know about that life.
And I'm a queen from the diaspora.
Okay.
Shout out to Africa.
Shout out to Africa.
Although I don't know Shawnee's real age, as it's one of life's great mysteries,
Let's keep it suspect.
I reckon we are around the same age.
Okay.
I'm as old as hip hop.
I reckon.
Jesus, old as hip hop. That's
That's a
51?
That means a little older than Shawnee.
Yeah.
I reckon.
My Lord. But I'm born the same day as hip hop.
True. On paper, we are perfect for each other.
Okay.
I get all his little jokes and comments. I love that Queen's accent, and in general, I agree socially and politically with Shawnee. Parentheses, although I do vote.
Queen. I hear you.
The only problem that I can see is that I'm not local. I'm out of state. Well, in fact, I'm out of the country. I am 3,459 miles away across the Atlantic Ocean in London.
London town.
Across the pond.
That's right, across the pond, Johnny. But I won't let that minor detail deter me from holding a very special candle or guru sage for Mr. Culture. I interact with him sporadically on IG, and he always responds favorably, which leaves me beaming from ear to ear for a few days. So that connection is established.
Really?
When it was his birthday, said to my daughter, "Oh, it's my husband's birthday today."
Husband?
She answered, "Who? Shawnee Culture?"
Oh, the kids know you already, Shawnee.
This just got different.
So you see, my kids are down with it. I used to live in New Jersey back in the 90s, and as things stand, I'm not going to go live back in the USA anytime soon. I was scarred by the experience. So I've come up with 5 reasons why Shawnee should come to London.
Oh, man.
Here we go, man. Man them.
My go-to is about to say long distance can't happen, but I appreciate the love.
There we go.
But now here I go with 5 reasons. She thinks ahead.
She's got to import you. Here we go.
Number one, we have a huge Trini population where I live in London with roti shops as far as the eye can see.
I was just about to say that y'all got roti. This
Oh, they got what? How dare you? The Caribbean food in London is popular.
Yeah, come on, man.
Number
Two, the Notting Hill Carnival.
Pop.
Okay.
Super pop.
Check
Number 3, free education and free health care for you and your boys.
And check 3. Wow. Healthcare.
3 for 3 so far.
Number 4, there are no guns. Well, less guns. Parentheses, although we do have a knife issue.
Oh, man.
That's Vegas.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
you
big
stabbed
deal.
it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not as bad as here, though. That's the point. Not as violent as here, I think, is the point.
No guns.
5,
Big
and most
knives.
crucially,
Okay.
I'm here.
My Lord.
So, Shawnee, take a moment to think about it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Your London top boy-esque accent is coming along, kinda. Before you know it, you'll be sounding like one of the locals. I'm not sure if I'm actually selling the idea to you, but even if you don't make that move, just know you've got a loving admirer across the water. I'm a huge fan of the show and listen religiously to the podcast. Not only in London, but I also take time out when I listen and travel around the world. I'm a true international thought. I love all you guys, but Shawnee the most. Please keep me anonymous. Unless I get a yes from Shawnee, then you can shout my name from the top of the Empire State Building. Blessings.
Shawnee.
Blessings.
So what you gonna do, Shawnee?
I'm gonna say thank you because that was amazing. That was an amazing.
That was it, though. Listen, that was the longest email in history that didn't bore Ebro. So you deserve credit, Miss, for just
creative writing.
She drove great email.
Yeah, she had a countless. She had it all together. So big respect. And she said we correspond.
Right.
That's wow.
What if that means you've tapped her picture before and we're kind of like, oh, hey.
I don't know if it's that. There are some people who DM me sometimes. They'll add a picture or something like that, and we correspond. So it could be that.
Well, she also left out of her 5 points how the UK government was going to take back the passports for the Windrush generation and send them back to Jamaica too. How they treat Caribbeans over in London, but that's a different discussion.
I don't see how that she would include that in this email.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yo, by the way, I was just saying she included the knife issue, so you might include the Windrush generation issue too.
By the way, the Tories.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the Princess Diana controversy.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate the love. Unless there's another pandemic or something like that, I'm not leaving the country. But you know what I'm saying? Big love to you.
Wow, you're not leaving the
That
country,
was
so she's not.
anticlimactic. I thought you was at least going to invite her on the Uber Soul cruise or
So
something.
you're just gonna
Oh, you
shut
know
it
what?
down,
Look.
sightless scene?
Nah. What I should investigate, see what she looks like.
Yes.
I should take a look.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you curious?
I mean, you could at least go to London, hit a Nando's, and have some peri-peri sauce.
I gotta go all the way to London. Send me a picture. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where I'm going. Go to the Jamrock cruise. I'll be there.
Okay, or go to the Shawnee. She may show up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's far from her, though.
Jamrock cruise, cross the
She
pond.
got to travel over here, go to Florida, get on the boat.
Let's
Lot
like
going
this,
on.
Shawnee. Hop, skip, and a jump. You over?
I love London Town. I love what's the movie the TV series?
Supercell?
Supercell. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to you, Queen. Big blessings to you. Nothing but love to you. I appreciate you.
So basically, Shawnee didn't take your invite, ladies.
Yeah, but we love you anyway, so say the gurus.
We love you.
That's
still.
Damn.
That was cute.
Amazing writing skills.
Really, she's talented.
That was cute.
And if I ever go to London, I'll look you up. For sure. The
You don't
roti
even know her
shop.
name, bro.
She said stay anonymous.
So how you gonna look her up? Why you gonna
Meet me at the roti shop.
Meet me at the roti shop.
Call right now. It's time to beat the buzzer and get you some money. And Laura Stiles is working on the next flashing lights. What do you have?
Coming up in the Flash and Lights report, there's a new Diddy accuser. And it just gets even more gross, but this person claims that he was just 10 years old when he was drugged and assaulted. We'll talk about it next.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.